Welcome viewers to our exciting show, Women Now. Well, parenting is a 24/7 job. Often it seems that there's not enough hours in a day for the most moms to get things done, especially if it pertains to themselves rather than their kids. Typical days are filled with sports practices, music lessons, play dates, grocery shopping, dinner, bedtime. But where's the time devoted to pampering yourself? With that in mind,
let's meet Kathy Legalsome. She is a renowned Bay Area mommy blogger, and she works for a blog called Kangaroo Mama, and she has a few items that she can share with us that will help simplify our life.
I can't wait to hear all about this. Welcome, Kathy.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Tell us about these.
All right. Well, the first line that I have here is Salon Graphics, the healthy hair nutrition line, and they have a conditioning cleanser, and this one actually is a daily use. And what you
take a look.
So, Kathy, this is not restricted to just parents, obviously, right?
These are busy individuals, anybody that's looking to simplify their lives.
Everyone that we know, right?
Most shampoos that we buy and use are sulfate based, which can strip our hair from with its natural oils. And this line here is sulfate free, and so. It's really simple to use. The conditioning cleanser you use every day, and it's a non-lathering botanical formula. So don't look for suds. It's not going to do that.
And I have to get used to that because I'm used to a lot of lather when I'm sure.
Right, and you pump some more to get some
clean, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it definitely cleans without the lather. So this one here is their intensive hair repair mask. And you use this once a week, but it's even safe to use daily. And between the two, you're really saving money and time here.
Just do this too.
Shampoo and conditioner in one?
Yeah, and you can even use this as a leave-in conditioner.
Oh, wow.
So after you use it, get out of the shower, after you've towel dried, just put a little bit on and from middle to the end of your hair. And that's your leave-in conditioner.
So what I like about this is usually it's shampoo with conditioner. This is conditioning cleanser.
Right.
So
yeah, it gently
Let's talk about this one
lathers.
here. What is this?
This one here is from Clear. It's their Spry Mint and Gum. And as we all know, we're so busy. I don't know who brushes their teeth 3 times a day after every meal and snack. I mean, I could be brushing my teeth all day long. Well, Spry Mint and Gum, they actually use xylitol to make their mint and gums, which is an all-natural sweetener, and it actually helps to fight against cavities. So not only is it freshening your breath, but it is also helping you prevent tooth decay. Go for it.
All right. So this is the mint, and you have the mint, and it's almost like brushing your teeth?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
So you have it after every meal and snack. Just pop it in your mouth, and it is helping you fight.
Flavors? How many
These are
flavors
just this one is just 4 right here. I think we have fresh fruit, spearmint, and then berry blast and peppermint. But they have more.
Now, how safe are these for kids?
It actually is safe for kids to use, so
if
you don't have to worry.
Kids are forgetting to brush, they can have one of this.
We definitely still recommend them to brush, but they always want what we have, so these are safe to share with your kids too.
Okay.
So
now, how many a day is optimum?
After every meal and snack. So every time after you've had something, you can pop that in, and it's safe to have probably many as you want. It says sugar-free here, and
so how do you
xylitol
pronounce this?
Spry. And xylitol is actually lower in calories and has less effect on your blood sugar than normal mint and gum. What I hate about sunscreen, and that's why I actually avoid using sunscreen, is when it's greasy, sticky, and shiny.
Yeah.
All things you hate, exactly.
Yeah.
It smells so bad. So I don't use anything that has sunscreen in it. But I tried this product out. It's a spray, and it is really light. It's hypoallergenic, fragrance-free. It's made without, parabens and phthalates. And
now tell me this. It says baby, so it doesn't mean it has to go on a baby's face, right?
No, I mean, I used it this morning, and so it's underneath my makeup. It actually absorbed into the skin and dried really fast, and it's really light. It goes great under makeup.
And it covers A and B UV rays?
Yes, UVA and UVB, yeah.
Okay.
And then actually,
Oh, I love
Shakira
it.
raved about
Nice.
this product on her interview with Allure magazine.
Wow.
She said this is her favorite
What
sunscreen.
about this? Sorry to
No,
jump
that's
to
okay. This is the Baby
Kisses.
Gannett Cover Up Kisses lip balm and sunscreen. It's SPF 20, and this one, you know, you hate it when chapsticks and lip balms it's basically a coat of wax and it leaves you more sticky and you know.
Really dry.
I'm
Yeah,
really
exactly, more
curious
chapped.
about this one. New shape of hiccup relief.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm
Eat
like,
the
what
sugar
do
and
you?
stuff to relieve.
I would just pray that it goes away, but
Well,
is
we've
this?
tried lots of things. Well, I had to induce my hiccups. I tried lots of different things to make sure I got hiccups so I could try this out.
Oh, really?
okay.
How do you induce hiccups?
Dry bread, dry eggs, no water, and the one that did it was a big chunk of dry sweet potatoes.
We tried so
But-
many things to
Yeah.
get over hiccup, attention, distraction, this, that. So, guys, I hope you got something out of this new segments, and I'm going to try this. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
Cynthia, do you do yoga?
I've been doing yoga for 15 years. I love it.
Oh my god!
I love
do
it.
you do hatha yoga or regular yoga? What yoga?
I'll do the hatha yoga.
Hatha yoga.
Yes, and like all that. Yeah, just
So
it's pretty
hatha
light.
yoga is different from hatha yoga, right? And what does it really do to you?
I find it keeps me flexible, and I'm kind of like I feel calm.
Right.
I'm ready to start my day, and I feel great.
It also enhances your beauty, as I found out. Yeah.
You've been doing it for a long time, right?
You too. I am
shows,
on
and
and
it
off,
shows.
but really the word yoga means the union of mind and body. It originated in India and now considered mainstream as millions of people across the world are enjoying the benefits of yoga. Let's talk to Manoj Joshi. I went to the studio and had him show us some of the steps that everyday mom can start doing at home and get the benefits from. Let's take you there.
When you practice yoga, your self-confidence increases. So with a strong confidence, definitely what you feel is beauty all around, beauty all within. So there are certain very simple techniques that you can daily incorporate yoga practice. I will talk about some of the basic principles of yoga and how you can bring in a glow to your face. So today we'll demonstrate that, how you can integrate that almost any time. Do you feel a little tired, little fatigued, then you can use this technique to increase your vitality, increase your energy, and have a beautiful face and then total confidence. So now let's get ready for a practice of cat and cow stretch. So come back to your knees, keep your knees about hip width distance and keep your palms about shoulder width distance right below the shoulders. So palms should be right below the shoulders, knees should be right below the hip, and keep your back straight and upright, neck aligned to the back. Now inhale, exhale, relax your back. One more time, inhale, exhale. Now inhale, exhaling, round up your back like an angry cat. Your tummy should be tight around your abdomen. Now as you inhale, you truncate your back, drop down, the tummy down and head up, look up as if you're opening up complete vertebra. Exhaling, rounding up like a cat. Inhaling, truncated like a cow. Exhale, inhale. Be aware of your breath. Make that little noisy breath like oceanic sound, ujjayi breath. Inhaling, exhale. Try to feel that compression around your abdomen as you exhale. Open up your heart, open up your lungs as you inhale. Exhale, inhale. Cat and cow stretch position can strengthen your back and open up your heart, open up your lungs for higher capacity of breathing. It can improve toning of the internal organs such as kidney, liver, pancreas, intestines, and all the internal organs. So exhaling, rounding up, inhaling, truncating. Your back is completely relaxing from the tailbone to the back of your neck. Exhale and inhale. Few more rounds. Keep doing it. Good. Try to be mindful about your complete backbone. Exhaling, rounding up the back. Inhaling, truncating the back, opening up. So exhaling, you're throwing out all the apana. the negative energy out. As you inhale, you open up, receive the prana, the positive energy. Exhale, inhale. Good. Now that you've done about 10 rounds, you'll relax completely to a child pose, Sasangasana. Completely sit down on your heels. Inhale, stretch out both hands up once more. Stretch your body. Exhaling, drop your palms down. Keep your forehead down to the ground and relax completely. Relax your palm. Relax your wrist joint. Relax your forearms. Relax your upper arms. And stay for 5 breaths. Inhale to the count of 5. Exhale to the count of 10. Now as you inhale, slowly lift up your hands up once more. Exhaling, bring your palms together to the heart. Samasthiti. As you bring palms together, it brings lots of balance to your body and mind. So let's practice yoga for beauty. Everybody together, keep your palms together, rub your palms gently. Rub your palms a few more times to generate some heat to the palms. Now keep your palms covering your entire face and breathe out 20 times through your open mouth. Now gently open your eyes and look at your palms and relax. Try to feel that there is a beautiful glow on your face. It's like doing a facial with lots of prana in your palms. Inhale. Visualize yourself as the most beautiful woman in the world. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. There is one simple thing that you can do it every time. You can do this practice almost anywhere, every time, like you're watching a TV. What you do is, you think about your right forearm and think about the middle point of your right forearm. With your left hand thumb, you just try to press it intermittently a couple of minutes. So this is the center point of your entire body from the energy point of view. So if you press it down a couple of times every day, it will rejuvenate your entire body. It will defy the age and you will always look younger and beautiful. So this is called the beauty shot. Every day, just spend about 1 or 2 minutes just pressing down the middle of your right forearm a couple of times.
When a human life perishes, no matter what the cause, the whole glory of human life seems to crumble down precipitously and we die with it for some time. We are talking about this book, The Last Mile, written by Jeevan Joshi, and it's about your son who you lost at age 28 and you didn't have to go through this. Tell me first the childhood of Amit.
Amit was born in 1977 in Cedar Sinai Hospital back in Hollywood, and he was a wonderful young man. He was growing up very well. He was very interested in sports, and did a lot of sports related activities. He was a very good looking, very healthy young man, and he was doing his MBA, and unfortunately he passed away.
Now, what happened? What really happened? I mean, I read a little bit about his life and that he was into supplements, I believe, right?
Yes, he in fact he was taking a variety of over-the-counter supplements, and it was kind of an obsession, which probably I think the obsession developed because of his very, very, very hectic hectic lifestyle. He was going to school, he had this job, he was very involved with some campaign, and he was running around so much. And I would tell him many a times, why don't you take it easy? And he would say, I got a lot to do because I wasted a lot of time after high school. For a few years, I didn't really take life seriously. Somehow, he got into this habit of taking these supplements. I think those days, this was 2004, 2005, and he used to go to the gym in Fremont, and when I visited later on, after I came to know, about what he was taking.
Let's rewind back and try to understand. He was a normal child. He was very picky about his food, and then he became obsessed with looking good and building his muscles and working out, which is all very normal, and it happens to 90% of the kids around in the valley. What happened thereafter? I mean, what was the turning point? What worried you? What got you to think about that he's not doing something right?
What worried me was his gradual, his weight was going down, and I could see that he was looking thinner and thinner and thinner. As I said earlier, he was a very good-looking young man, and you would never be able to tell, how thin he is or how fat he is, because he was very good-looking. He had a nice body. But I could see that he is losing weight. So at one point, I got so concerned that I went to El Camino Hospital, and I talked to them, and I said that I would like him to be
evaluated,
for eating disorder, because I thought maybe it's a eating disorder. He's not eating well, and I see, that he's losing weight. So El Camino Hospital, they checked him out. Amit was very obedient. He was very, very kind person. So he did not really, he agreed to go. I mean, he was upset, but he said, since you are telling me, I'll go. So he went to El Camino Hospital, and he got checked and everything by the clinical, whatever psychologists and other people, whichever way they do it. And they told me that he's very fine. And I was being nasty and mean as a parent, just bothering him. And I was shocked. And I told this the person there, I said, why do you feel that way? And she said, well, he's a wonderful man. He is healthy, he is fine, and you are dragging him into getting tested for eating disorder, which is the last thing that you can think of. He had cardiomyopathy. In fact, there was no disease. He had never gone to a doctor to see he had never gone to see a doctor. He just fainted. And in 3 days, they could not revive his heart. And, the doctor said that his heart had become so bad, the heart muscles had become so weak that they could not revive it.
Now, why is your book called The Last Mile?
Well, that's a very intelligent question. Actually, Amit, the day, that 15th of that unfortunate day in March 2008, he had come to spend the evening, the prior evening he was with us. And in the morning, we just woke up, and I saw him leaning. His head was on the sink in our bathroom downstairs. And the tap was on, and the water was on. And I just yelled, and I said, hey, what's going? And he didn't respond. So that's when I moved him to the couch and called 911. And they took him to Kaiser Hospital in Fremont. And when they were putting him in the thing, I mean, he was completely, his eyes were shut. I mean, he was not talking, or he was not doing anything at all. So in the that emergency vehicle, they were putting him there, and I just kind of was rubbing his feet. And when I rubbed his feet, like the way I used to when he was a child, or when he was a little younger, he just had a beautiful smile on his face. And
So do you comprehend that he knew it was you?
Yeah. And that
was it the last thing that
was the last
probably...
thing. And I was just completely amazed that this guy's, his eyes are closed, and he can feel my touch. And that was the last touch, that was the last smile, and that was the last time we ever, could be able to speak to each other.
Well, it's time now to wrap up our show. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did bringing it to you, right?
I loved all those new postures for yogas. Yes, I'll be definitely trying those out. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget to join our Facebook page, Women Now womennow.tv and write to us at info@womennow.tv about what you want to hear on the show. When we end the show, we want to end it with a quote from Dr. Helen Caldicott. The future of our children is a trust we have been given to conserve and grow our home, our livelihood. Our future rests in the quality of our stewardship. So let us together aim to be better stewards. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. Till then, take care, have fun.